Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my 38-week pregnancy update. Today is Thursday the 10th of March. And it's going to be a little bit wobbly because I'm holding it, so I apologize in advance for that. And obviously I'm going to block it with my hand too. So this week has been an interesting week. You may remember that when a couple of weeks ago, months ago, when I first found out I was pregnant, at the same time two other YouTube ladies found out they were pregnant. Both of them have had their babies last weekend. So I've been feeling awfully left out that my baby hasn't come yet, but I am only 38 weeks 3 days, I think. So yeah. This week my main symptoms are heartburn. My heartburn is extremely bad, especially at night. I have to lie up, I have to lie at an angle. And what happens really quickly now is that my hips get extremely painful when I'm lying on them. So I'm constantly turning, and then I'm kind of lying on my back sometimes as well. Just so I can try and get some sleep. I wake up extremely early now. I will say that I do wake up around 5:30, 6:30 every day, and I'm pretty much awake, and then I do go back and have a nap. Most days around 10 or 11, even if it's just for like half an hour. It just kind of gives me an extra burst of energy. So heartburn. Also, baby has been putting a lot more pressure on my hips. I definitely feel like she's moved down a good bit. On Tuesday, so Tuesday the 8th, Tuesday I went around town with my mum. We went to a couple of shops, and it's been the most I've walked in a while, if I'm being honest, because most of the time, as I said, I'm on my own, so I can only really go walking and stuff when there's somebody with me. And because Robert works in the day and all my family and friends work during the day, there's nobody really here during the daytime for me to walk anywhere with. Even just walking to the shops is a bit dodgy for me sometimes. Myself and my mum walked around town, and on Tuesday around 7 p.m. I went to the bathroom, and sitting in my underwear was a bit of my mucus plug. Now, it wasn't a bloody show or anything. It was just yellow mucus plug. And for anybody who doesn't know what that looks like, you can Google it. I didn't know until like a couple of weeks ago what it looked like, and then I kind of said to myself, I'm just gonna Google it. So it's like the consistency of jelly, kind of like jelly-like substance. So there was a little bit of it in there on Tuesday, and then after I noticed it, I did get an awful lot of Braxton Hicks. So I kind of convinced myself that something was gonna happen, and it didn't. Wednesday I met a friend for coffee, even though I don't drink coffee. And again, we walked around a bit more, and I could definitely feel pressure in my pelvis area. Today is Thursday, and I had an appointment with my in the hospital, and I'm just getting my details here. So I was 38 and 3. I also mentioned that I have been getting pretty bad swollen feet and ankles, which is really unusual for me because I haven't had any at all. So I mentioned this when I was there, but they said that in late pregnancy that is normal. Is if my face and my eyes start getting really puffy, that I should worry. Now, I am more puffier than normal, plus I've seemed to have put on a good bit of weight kind of the last couple of weeks. I have been eating more though, so I can't really say that it's unexpected. But today I went to the hospital. So I was 38 and 3 today, and my blood pressure was fine, my urine was fine, baby was her heartbeat was fine. It was nice and strong. She did say that she's head down, so they call that cephalic, I think it's called. cephalic, I think is how you spell it. But she did say that she's 2/5. So I'm not really sure what that means now. I've Googled it since I came home. So what I have kind of gathered from Googling it is that she's engaged with, there's no chance of her popping out if she's 2/5. So that's good if that is true, if my information is true. But if you have any information on what that actually means in layman's terms, let me know. I think it means her head is down in my pelvis and there's not really a chance of her popping back out. So that's really good. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be. I could go over. Next week is St. Patrick's Day on the 17th. So on the 16th I have a appointment in my doctor's office, and then so I'll be 39 and 2 then, and then the following week I have to go back to the hospital if I haven't given labour by then, and I'll be 40 plus 3, and she said that's when they'll talk about like inducing and doing membrane swipe things. I can't even think of the name of it. But yeah, so I also if you remember from my last appointment in the hospital when I had like ECG and blood tests and stuff, those came back, and I will show you pictures of my results. Just because a lot of you are asking me if they did certain type of blood tests, so I don't know. So you can see from these pictures what exactly they did and the levels that they came back at. Everything they said looked fine. As I mentioned last week, I am taking extra iron tablets now, and it has made me feel a little bit better. Also, I'm drinking and eating a lot more. So that's it, guys, for my 38-week update. Hopefully baby will be coming on her way soon, and my fluid levels look good as well. They did like a mini scan and they said baby size looks average, so I'm not really sure what that means. Again, I am expecting a big baby because I was 9 pounds 2 and Robert's like 8 pounds something high, so in the 8 pounds anyway, so I am expecting a big girl baby, especially if she goes full term. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you like it, give it a big old thumbs up, and I will be back with you soon. Bye.